So Darwin, you're out in California. So tell us what you've been doing out there.
Well, I'm out here, Josh Mayo, at the Emerging MedTech Summit in Dana Point, California. It's incredible. They do an amazing job of not only bringing people together, but providing real data for businesses and for those that invest in sort of where the market's going. So there are 180 med tech startups out here presenting that are anywhere from initial phase of startup, clinical moving into clinical trials, companies that are already, 6, 7, 8 years in, that have been through clinical trials, that have had positive outcomes, and are now moving to commercialization. It's incredible. And so they're all looking for, initial or series A or B funding to continue to grow. So 180 companies, and there are around 150 investment firms or types of companies here looking to invest in these companies for the future. So it's been incredible.
That's awesome. Definitely sounds exciting about some of the growth that's been happening throughout the past couple of years, moving into the second half of 2021 here.
So $52 billion invested in healthcare last year alone.
Oh, wow.
And interesting piece of that is 17 billion of it was in brand new startups. So not keeping companies, alive or moving to the next step that were already in play. And then the pandemic hit. That's brand new businesses. So it's incredible, the technology and the amount of, brain power and ingenuity in these rooms is astounding.
So what other companies or presentations did you go and see?
Oh my goodness. Like a lot. So Sana Health, really, really incredible. Richard Hanbury is the CEO. I got to spend a little bit of time with him last night. His story is incredible. Went to see LumaHeal Therapeutics, Sanuwave, Vaporox. I mentioned to you guys earlier, so Molly Woods with Barologics for hypertension. Great presentation there. Really cool. So Phagogenesis is a company based out of Manchester, UK, and got the opportunity to meet the CEO. But Cala Health, incredible. Got the opportunity to talk to the CEO there because that targets Parkinson's. And so got the opportunity to talk a little bit about my dad last night and how that might be able to help him. GLW Innovations, it's like 3 companies in one. Diality, Avenda Health, Discure Medical, Day Zero Diagnostics, PavMed. It just goes on and on. It's just amazing.
So definitely sounds like you had a busy, productive first day at the conference.
I did. It was fantastic. Got to meet with IQVIA too, from a strategy standpoint. So a lot of fun. And in terms of med tech and where we're going, I mean, one of the things that came to my mind is you look certain places, there's a lot of doom and gloom, right? In terms of the pandemic, a lot of challenges. At the same time, there's a ton of innovation and positives that are coming from the disruption, and the future is just exciting, really exciting.